System Design Interview Practice Questions, Set 10. Question 1. What is the key advantage of using an event-driven architecture? A. Decoupling components and improving system scalability. B. Simplifying database management. C. Providing immediate consistency. D. Increasing network traffic. The correct answer is A. Decoupling components and improving system scalability. Event-driven systems allow components to operate independently and scale easily. Question 2. What is a key benefit of using a NoSQL database over relational databases? A. Enforces strict schema validation. B. Support for flexible data models and scalability. C. Guarantees ACID transactions. D. Requires complex SQL queries. The correct answer is B. Support for flexible data models and scalability. NoSQL databases offer flexibility in data models and are scalable across distributed systems. Question 3. What is the purpose of a data lake? A. Store structured data only. B. Provide real-time data processing. C. Store raw, unstructured, and structured data for analytics. D. Optimize database queries. The correct answer is C. Store raw, unstructured, and structured data for analytics. Data lakes store large amounts of raw data for future analysis and processing. Question 4. Which of these is a commonly used design pattern for improving system resilience? A. Observer. B. Singleton. C. Circuit breaker. D. Factory. The correct answer is C. Circuit breaker. The circuit breaker pattern prevents failures from cascading and helps to maintain system stability. Question 5. What is the primary role of an API gateway in a microservices architecture? A. Handle cross-cutting concerns like authentication and logging. B. Manage database connections. C. Monitor server performance. D. Store user session data. The correct answer is A. Handle cross-cutting concerns like authentication and logging. API gateways centralize tasks such as authentication, logging, and load balancing for microservices. Question 6. Which of these patterns helps in decoupling components for asynchronous communication? A. Observer. B. Message queue. C. Factory. D. Prototype. The correct answer is B. Message queue. Message queues decouple components and allow asynchronous communication between them. Question 7. What does horizontal scaling in a system refer to? A. Adding more powerful hardware to a single server. B. Adding more servers to distribute load. C. Increasing the size of a database. D. Splitting data across multiple databases. The correct answer is B. Adding more servers to distribute load. Horizontal scaling involves adding more servers to handle increased traffic or workload. Question 8. Which of the following is an example of a distributed system? A. A single monolithic application. B. A web server and a database on the same server. C. Multiple microservices running on different servers. D. A client-server architecture with one server. The correct answer is C. Multiple microservices running on different servers. Distributed systems consist of multiple components or services running on different servers. Question 9. Which of these is commonly used for implementing real-time data streaming? A. Kafka. B. Redis. C. MySQL. D. PostgreSQL. The correct answer is A. Kafka. Kafka is widely used for real-time data streaming and messaging in distributed systems. Question 10. Which of the following is a fundamental principle of CAP theorem? A. Consistency, availability, and performance. B. Consistency, availability, and partition tolerance. C. Caching, availability, and partition tolerance. D. Compression, availability, and performance. The correct answer is B. Consistency, availability, and partition tolerance. The CAP theorem states that in a distributed system, you can only achieve two of the three: consistency, availability, or partition tolerance. Question 11. What is a key benefit of using load balancing in system design? A. Ensures that all servers handle the same amount of data. B. Improves server reliability by distributing traffic. C. Increases database storage capacity. D. Enhances data consistency across servers. The correct answer is B. Improves server reliability by distributing traffic. Load balancing distributes incoming traffic across multiple servers to prevent overload on any single server. Question 12. What is the main purpose of a service mesh in a microservices architecture? A. Handle service discovery. B. Provide centralized logging. C. Manage inter-service communication. D. Provide a user interface. The correct answer is C. Manage inter-service communication. A service mesh manages the communication between microservices, handling issues like security and load balancing. Question 13. Which database type is best for storing complex relationships between data? A. Relational. B. Key value. C. Graph. D. Document. The correct answer is C. Graph. Graph databases excel at storing and querying complex relationships between entities. Question 14. What is the primary purpose of a reverse proxy? A. To serve cached static content. B. To forward client requests to the appropriate server. C. To monitor system health. D. To provide a user interface. The correct answer is B. To forward client requests to the appropriate server. A reverse proxy directs client requests to the appropriate backend server, often providing load balancing. Question 15. What is the purpose of an API rate limiter? A. To improve database query performance. B. To prevent overload by limiting the number of API calls. C. To optimize network bandwidth. D. To handle request retries. The correct answer is B. To prevent overload by limiting the number of API calls. API rate limiters restrict the number of requests a client can make within a specified time. Question 16. Which of these technologies is commonly used for caching in distributed systems? A. Redis. B. MySQL. C. Hadoop. D. PostgreSQL. The correct answer is A. Redis. Redis is widely used for caching data due to its fast in-memory data store capabilities. Question 17. Which of the following strategies is best for achieving high availability? A. Single point of failure. B. Replication across multiple servers. C. Reducing network latency. D. Storing data on a single server. The correct answer is B. Replication across multiple servers. Replication ensures high availability by having redundant copies of data across multiple servers. Question 18. What is the role of an orchestrator in a containerized system? A. Ensure container security. B. Automate deployment, scaling, and management of containers. C. Provide containerized database services. D. Store container logs. The correct answer is B. Automate deployment, scaling, and management of containers. Orchestrators like Kubernetes automate container management, ensuring smooth deployment and scaling. Question 19. Which architecture pattern allows for easy scaling by adding more services? A. Monolithic. B. Microservices. C. Client-server. D. Layered. The correct answer is B. Microservices. Microservices architecture allows scaling by adding more independent services as needed. Question 20. What is the primary benefit of using a CDN in system design? A. Better data encryption. B. Caching content close to users for faster access. C. Increased database performance. D. Centralized logging of user activity. The correct answer is B. Caching content close to users for faster access. CDNs reduce latency by caching content closer to the end users, speeding up access.